Good evening, I'm Giuseppe Basile, I'm the Analyst Century. You can find at the website www.ipstalker.com. I post regularly on Twitter using the Ipstalker nickname. Good evening, today is Monday, March the 3rd, 2014. It's 11 p.m. time in Toronto, and in this video I'm going to review for you four markets, starting from the euro-dollar, which is what you see on the screen. This is my daily review, which I distribute to my my newsletter subscribers, as well as I publish on the blog and the other websites where I usually publish my review. So let's dive into the market straight away. As you can see, I'm trying different formats because I want to provide videos which can actually be visualized correctly on mobile devices as well. So what you see on the screen is the euro dollar. We know that we had this sequence of measured move, 135 to first target, then again lows to highs. This is the daily chart of this market, and we defended this 136.42 and broke price into that into 138.23 level of target. So we know at the moment we have a level of support. We'll need to see whether the market will actually respect this level of support here. And the failure is 137.12. I'm going to draw this with a higher precision here. So from lows to highs, and we are going to watch this level very carefully, because if 137.12 it's breached on the downside, then there is the possibility that we will see a continuation lower of this market. The first level of support then is going to come to this level, highs to lows. So which means that one of the strategy, and probably the most profitable at the moment, is that if price moves lower below 137.12 and then bounces before it gets to 136.50, then you're going to short the market. So the market could move lower, then bounce, and then we are going to short into the 136.50 and possibly below. So yesterday I want to show you on the 40 minutes here that before market actually tested the next level of support from lows to highs, we had another important development. The market actually tested highs to lows, and this was a profitable trade here. So if you knew the rules, and if you watched this market at the European Open, actually you could make money in this market very easily here. And I'm going to show you on the 15 minutes here what was the opportunity. So we actually we knew we failed the measure move, the extension measure move. Please review the newsletter on that I sent on Sunday, and we broke this 136.63 here, and price actually went to test the highs to lows, and that was the opportunity. The opportunity was to actually enter at this highs here with a stop above 138.01, and actually we could also study maybe in the 1 minute time frame, which is what you see on the screen right now. We would actually study that that sequence of measured move to see where we could actually get time this market and get short. So this is the actual time frame here, and let's see, and the market went to test the level and started moving lower. So we have sequence of measured moves on this time frame as well for this market, and they might not work as well as in the other time frame, especially during the during the Asian session here, which is what you see here. And but at some point this 137 level started working, and as you can see, profit taking came just at that 23.6 level here. And on the 1 minute, if we trace from lows to highs, we have here the failure. So one strategy could have been to enter short at below 137.80, so 137.79, with a stop above this highs, 137.91. So 79.91, we are talking about, as you can see here, just 12 pips. And after a retracement, we got our free risk trade here. So going back to the daily here, but we have different scenarios at the moment for the euro dollar. Clearly, if we let me remove this, if we get actually participation at this level 137.33, then we are going to see the next level of target, which is 138.67. So it's very important to understand where is the failure here of this measure move. And if we study the 240 minutes here from highs to lows, we see that we had participation on the short side at 137.30, sorry, 137.92, and which progressed into first target 137.46 and second target almost to the peak 137.22, and then after that we start seeing this move higher. So in this time frame, the next move higher is actually from lows, sorry, the next measure move lower is actually from lows to lows. So I'm going to change these colors here just to make sure that we don't get confused. So what you see here, this line, broken line here, is the level of support on the daily, and we have the next level of the sequence of measure move shorts that would push this market lower, and this level is 137.40. So this level is a possible short, and I will provide you with the possible shorts later on at the end of the video. Sorry, the possible shorts and long for the euro dollar at the end of the video. 137.40 is the level to show with a stop above 137.45. And as we can see, we could actually move below that failure level at 137.11 and even reach 136.95, which is the second target for this measure move. So these are high risky shorts that we have in this market. Moving to the SP500, again, I will start from the daily here, and we got this move lower, and on the daily we can see that the market retraced. This is very common for the SP500. We didn't touch the 1849, but the market retraced, and so what it is possible is that actually we get an actual test of the level of retracement maybe tomorrow, and this would be a short for this market if we come into 1849, and this is one trade here would be to short this level 1849 with a stop above 1853.75 or 1854 here. So we have a 4.5 points risk, and there is the opportunity for this market to move much lower, and potentially this market could move into the lows, these lows to highs here. So there is the possibility for the market to move into 17.99. Let's see what happens with this market. The dollar index, you will remember that I will only show the daily chart here. You will remember that I mentioned the fact that the next sequence short actually got participation first at 80.43. The market then went above that level and it even broke the 80.55, and after that there was a basket setup that went right into the first target, and after that we started seeing a move higher. So this may be a reversal formation here. We still don't know, and we're probably going to see, as we're seeing in the dollar, we're going to see some resistance at this level, and that's what we're seeing at the moment. So we'll see whether we continue lower or we actually break this 80.26 on the upside, and there is a possibility to start a move higher. As you know, I always watch the euro because the euro is the actually the inverse of the dollar index. The euro is the most important component of the dollar index, and of course the dollar will move opposite the euro. And finally, gold keeps moving higher. I will review first the daily chart here. We know that we are waiting for a retracement, and this retracement did not come just yet, and this market is just moving higher. It keeps moving higher, which also keeps moving higher the actual level of retracement here, which now is 13.16. Now, if we look at the 240 minutes here, you will remember that we had a failed short here, and with this market that just continued moving higher. As we have this gap here, there is not really a lot we can say about this market. There is an high to high here, which worked. We could not identify this before, just after the fact. That's not something that I would say that we could trade. We could not trade this. And same highs to highs is actually, as you can see here, this is going to be the next level of support on this time frame. So if we move below 130 1343, then we are going to retrace into this level 1337. So I'm interested in seeing whether we get a break of this 1343, and then before trading 1337 we actually have a move higher, and then in that case I would recommend trading the highs to lows here before the market gets into that 1337, because if it gets there, then we have participation. We might have participation on the upside, which would actually make shorts very risky. So this is what we have in this market. Going back to the euro dollar, I want to show here a potential trade. One of the trade we have for the euro dollar, and if we break 137.11, we know that we are going to move into lows to highs here. Program trading will push price into the next level of support, 136.50, and if that happens and the market bounces, so after 137.12 breaks and it bounces, then I will be interested in shorting this market, very much like the gold, as I showed you the gold right just a few moments ago. And I will be interested in trying to time using the 15 minutes this market. And I want to leave you with a list of possible trades here, and you can review this by stopping the video. And these are trades on the daily longest short with the trigger, and the 240 minutes short, which I don't recommend you trade, as well as the 15 minutes. Be careful and always keep in mind the risk. Hope this helps. Have a great day. Bye now.